party was giving what it should give. Shout out to DJ Don Ayo. Everywhere was fire. The housemates were beautifully dressed. Like, it's the ginger for me. The mixing of the music. That's exactly what I want. Piano and Afrobeat. When you mix them together, it brings out the sounds that, you wouldn't even expect it to sound that way. Like, the blending, the mixture. I beg, this DJ sabi work. He sabi work. He can't add extra joy because this party was giving what it should give. I can't even talk about their outfits yet. Like, they were looking so beautiful. You know, it's the spirit of love now. The housemates were looking beautiful. The ladies, my favorite, Kosi as usual, Blue Aiva, Yvonne, the rest of them were looking like bridesmaids, but even Nana's dressing too gown was actually giving. The guys, Yemi's suit was Kanaga Jr. is always repping like a gentleman that he freaking is. Guys, I love this party. Me, I was in my house, I was in my abode, and I was as in Jalori, by the way the boss brain, I was dancing like as if I was in the party. No. This party was giving, trust me. It was giving. Shout out to the DJ in Sabi Work, can't do extra join because you need to pay him extra. Like you guys, Big Brother Naija, DSTV, Go TV, whatever, multi-choice. You gotta give DJ Don Ayo a bonus. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Zinny and I'm back again like I never left. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back, and if you're joining me for the very first time, you are highly welcome. Now please smash the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. This video might be coming late, but I had no other choice than to do it. Yeah, so without further ado, I'll be taking you guys all through the whatever happened at the party and after the party, the shenanigans that happened after the party. So yes, let's get on it. So guys, the party was lit like I said, and Flutterwave actually provided the outfits that the housemates wore. Trust me, they were so magnificently dressed, like as if they were royals of royalty, you feel me? Now they also provided them flowers, and Yemi chose 2 flowers, and even Kosi was even questioning him why he took 2 flowers, and he said it was for aesthetic. They were exchanging flowers at some point, and it just looked beautiful, in the spirit of love. Now Valentine, this is the week of Valentine, so yeah, they were exchanging flowers. I think Kanaga gave Tati one, and he also gave Blue Aiva one, that's his partner, and even Yemi as well gave Kosi a flower as well, and it just looked beautiful. Basically, Yaya had Marvin to herself. JP is out of the picture, so they spent most of the time on the dance floor. Unlike other parties, they danced. Kosi and Yemi danced most of the time. That's his first side chick, so yeah. Blue Aiva, on the other hand, was in her own corner. She likes to be in her own corner, minding her business, and her men were trooping one after the other. Marvin came to dance with her. Black Boy came to dance with her. I was even thinking Yemi was not going to come dance with her, but when he eventually came, the ginger, the vibe she was giving him was so different from the vibe she gave her other guys. And I keep saying it, those ones are just for cruise. Yemi is the one she likes because the way she was rocking Yemi, and Yemi was so uncomfortable. That guy, he was so uncomfortable. He was just looking left, right. I wonder why. Maybe he was scared like someone is going to come catch him and beat him up or what. He eventually became so uncomfortable and he left, and he went back to dancing with Kosi, And at some point, Blue Aiva's song was played, and that song was lit. At some point, she had to give the housemaid a dance show. Yes, she had to dance for the housemaid. She was in their middle, and they were all hyping, dancing to the song because it was fire. That girl, not only can she dance, she can also sing. The song was lit, trust me. If anyone did not tell me that she actually sang that song, I would have thought it was probably from an A-list artist, trust me, because it really, the Amapiano was giving what it should give. Kanaga's vibe on the dance floor is always lit, coupled with Yvonne. Yvonne was on a cloud 9, including Nana. At some point, Nana was dancing with Tati, and she was dancing in a kind of sexual way. She even danced with Marvin in a kind of sexual way.
Get down with this even on features, I am impressing. People do hate, but I am a flexing. Yeah.
Ebuka on the other hand was just, I told you now, Ebuka that likes to dance hilariously. So whenever there's music playing, he will just give whatever dance step he can give. You feel me? Yes. So Nana on the other hand, she was just dancing sexually with Tati. Tati also danced with Yemi at some point. They like dancing when they are on the dance floor in a kind of way, but they were dancing sexually as well. And Nana was on a cloud 9 to the extent that she even kissed Nelisa after the party. And I'm like, guys. Anyway, in Nigeria, lesbianism, LGBT crew basically is prohibited, is illegal. But I mean, they are not in Nigeria, they're in South Africa, and I think it's legal over there, so it's okay for them. I mean, I had speculations that Elisa is bi. I also had speculations that Nana also said at some point that she actually slept with women for money. So it's not something she's new to. She has done it before. So two of them were kissing at the kitchen counter, and Miracle was me. I was Miracle. Miracle was looking at them with so much disdain on his face and surprise, so much astonishment. Like, what are two of you doing? Hello, what is going on here?
What is this? It's my What?
Miracle's facial expression was the same thing with mine, because when I was watching that, I was like, excuse me, this is giving all shades of cringy. Ew. So guys, moving to the after party, we all know when Olivia is high, she says all kinds of stuff to Tabang in particular when she's in cloud 9. But this time around, it was not to Tabang, it was to Emily. She told Emily that she liked him, and all of this started after the Valentine challenge when she gave Emily a cookie, and that cookie was supposed to be for Tabang, but Tabang did not give her a cookie, so that's why she decided to reciprocate the energy. Yes, so that's when this whole thing with Emily started. Yes, so she told him that, oh, she likes him. Emily also told her that, oh, he liked her as well. And she said it's not true. And Emily was like, I don't understand what you're saying. Imagine me telling you I like you and you saying you like me and I say it's not true. Like, how does this sound? That was influence of alcohol speaking right there. At some point, Tabang now inserted himself into the conversation, and he just stood there looking at her in a very weird, eccentric way. And, you know, he removed his shades at some point in time, and he was just staring at her like, it was giving, this is the person you should talk to every Saturday when you're drunk. And in my head, I was like, Shabi, you told her not to be coming to you when she's drunk. How come you're not standing, disrupting her conversation with Emily when she's drunk? I mean, you said she should be coming to you when she's sober. Right now, she's drunk, so why are you coming here to insert yourself? Anyway, she said she should go to his girlfriend. And he was like, he doesn't have a girlfriend, this and that. And he was telling her that, oh, he's going to tell her something after the whole eviction today. And I'm like, Oga, that one is just cap right there, because she told Kosi the same thing, that you're going to tell her something when you survive the eviction. She was talking to Melly, asking Melly for a rose on Tuesday when he survives the eviction, and you are here disrupting that conversation. Just shit, today is not your turn. Excuse yourself from the equation.
How that pussy taste?
It tastes good, but she'll never know.
Go to your girlfriend.
Who's my girlfriend?
I don't know, you know better.
At some point, her friend Yvonne came to, you know, help her in the situation, talking to Tabang that, oh, Tabang should get to know Olivia better, that Olivia is just like her, that girls like her, they don't show their emotions like that he's trying to get her to get to know her better. She's a loving person, this one and that one. And I'm like, Yvonne, why are you helping her? If Tabang doesn't like her, he doesn't like her. There's nothing you can say.
There's not been any guy in this house she has gone to when she's tipsy. You know that person, you summon up courage when you're high. You're like, oh, this guy that I like, let me get to know who he is. I don't need that bitch in your bed anymore.
Ha!
No, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Anyways, Olivia now decided to help Yvonne talk to GCJ, because Yvonne told her like a night before the party that she wasn't happy, she was scared, she wasn't really sure about if Juicy J likes her or not. So she just tried to talk to him, Juicy J, about it, that Yvonne told her that she's scared about the whole thing, that he should be straightforward with her if he really likes her, and this one, that one. And Juicy J was like, oh, he has tried his best, that he really likes Yvonne, that he likes her, that he has also talked to her about the whole thing, he has promised that, he has assured her that he really likes her, he's in for her, that he's even the one that should be scared, because sometimes when he's with her, he feels insecure. But look at him still trying his best, that he actually likes her, there's nothing for her to be scared of.
All that I'm saying is that I've told her, and I've acted the same way. I've told her that I fuck with her. There's no girl in this fucking house that I fuck with more than Yvonne.
So later on, Olivia and Yvonne were talking to Emily, and you know, they were just trying to assure Emily that Olivia really likes Emily, that he should give her a chance and all of that. Then Juicy J came and there was a drink behind Yvonne. Then he just removed the drink and he put it by her side because according to him, he said it was going to fall because of the way Olivia was leaning. So Yvonne asked him, okay, why did you remove the drink? And that's what he said, that he thought the drink is going to fall down and all of that. And she was like, do you really care? You don't care, so just leave. You don't care. And it was like, he cares and all of that. At some point, he just walked out and she was like, fuck off, walk off, you're walking away from me, girls, and all of that. And I'm like, hey, this is alcohol. I've never seen Yvonne in this kind of way.
Do you care if I spill my drink or not?
I do, but like, it almost feels like...
So if not for the drink, you will not care if I spill my drink or not? Leave me alone. If I don't spill my drink, you will not know if you will not care. Do you see? Fuck you! You're walking away from me. You're so stupid.
Anyways, back to the gist they were talking about. That's Yvonne, Olivia, and Emily. So Yvonne, Olivia, trust me guys, they were high. They were trying to mess with Emily. They were telling Emily that, oh, Olivia really likes Emily. Emily should give Olivia a chance. And Emily was like, I've heard from people that you like, that you actually like them, not me. Because, I mean, the people that she likes in the house, likes of Tabang and co. So he was saying that he has actually heard from them, that's Tabang, most in particular, that she likes him. So why are the both of them telling him that Olivia really likes him and all that? Anyways, Yvonne kept going on and on that there is no Tabang in the picture. That's how they denied Tabang existence. So hey, these women, they denied Tabang's existence, that no, there's no Tabang in the picture, this one and that one. So Olivia was somehow behind. She was by Emily's side, so she leaned back just to tell Yvonne to like not to talk too much. And I'm like, why are you telling her? She will not F up now. I think she was saying that because she knows that Yvonne was high. She was aware of the fact that Yvonne was high, so she was trying to like limit whatever she says so she doesn't, say what she's not supposed to say. And as she kept on doing it, Emily caught her and was like, don't do that, don't do that. Oh my, Emily, that guy has anger issues. The way he just snapped and was like, don't do that, I saw what you did, don't fucking do that. And I'm like, hey,
no, don't worry about it, don't do that, don't do that. I saw what you fucking did, don't do that, don't do that.
Melly, okay,
Don't fucking do that.
You guys?
Don't do that.
Should I leave?
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
he's not even that serious. At some point, he now walked away from him and they were laughing. Yvonne and Olivia, they were both laughing because they know what he did. They know what they did, but rather they were lying to him that there's no Tabang in the picture. So they just laughed. It was basically, I feel it was basically cruise, but Emily took it serious to the extent that he went into the dressing room with Tabang and Blue and he started discussing the issue. And I'm like, guy, it's not even that deep. They started saying that Tabang was not saying that, oh, that Olivia is messing with his mind, that Olivia said he loves her, like love, that's a deep word. And I'm like, Emily, whatever your name is, she never said she loves you. Even Tabang that she's heard over he's in love with, she has not even said she loves you or I love you to Tabang. What she said was, I like you, and you yourself said you like her too. So what is all this higgledy-piggledy running up and down like a child throwing tantrums? What is it in need of attention? Are you okay?
Don't be out here telling me that you fucking love me. Lie.
Tamar was not like, oh, that she's using Emily to get back at him. And I'm like, Oga, it's not even that serious at all.
She's using him to make me jealous.
This guy kept going on and on. That's Emily, that Olivia knows what she's doing, that she's messing with his mind, that how dare she mess with his mind. I'm like, should have just seen it as Cruzo because that's exactly what it is.
Don't fuck with me. If you like Tabang, just fucking say you like Tabang. Don't fuck with me, bro. Don't fuck with me.
It did not end there. Oh, these three individuals, Tabang, Blue, Olivia's friend, and even Emily went into the room and they started discussing about Olivia's late mom, that she's using it to get sympathy from the housemates and even the viewers, that she's probably the story about it. Even Blue, her friend, was saying that she's now having doubts about the story. The same person you borrow wigs from.
Fine. And also at this point, I don't want to say I don't believe it, but like I have doubts now about her mom.
Even
if
listen, it could be true, but she could be over it, and she could be now at a point where she can use it to her advantage.
Exactly.
The same person that was even telling Black Boy to apply pressure into asking you out, you feel me, saying that he likes you, that you like him and all of that. She speaks good about Blue, even to Black Boy. There was a time that she was having a conversation with Black Boy, Olivia, and Black Boy was trying to paint Blue in some type of way. Olivia stood firmly by Blue's side, defended Blue at her back to Black Boy, that no, Blue is not like that, that maybe it was because it's because Yemi is in the picture, that he just tries to get to know her better, and you're here behind her back saying that she's using her late mom's story to get sympathy. Like, I beg. Anyways, we also have Jessie J in the room ranting heavily. Guys, remember when Yvonne, Olivia, and Emily were having that conversation, right? And Jessie J came to move the position of the drink, and Yvonne was not having it. She was like, you fuck off, get out, F you, and all of that. It really got to Jessie J. So he was upstairs ranting heavily to Taxi that he's done and dusted. He's done, he's tired. That guy is very dramatic, trust me. And he's also a big baby, because while he was ranting and all of that, Yvonne came upstairs, you know, to pacify him that, oh, she's sorry about the whole thing, that he should not be offended, this and that. And I'm like, if you see the way he just mellowed, like someone that they just poured cold water, you know, the water is chilled, so you just be very calm. She gave him a tummy rub, and he was just as if he lost his mind. Like, for Nigerians, that's what they call touch and follow. Like, someone used a fetish item, or if something fetish to touch you, something diabolical to touch you, and then you just lose your mind and start following the person. That's how he was behaving when Yvonne was rubbing his stomach. As if he just lost his senses. He was just like, ha!
No, you did express that. But you also told me that you fuck with me 90%.
Yeah. So how would you think that?
I thought when you told me what you told me, there was a 10% coming out of you.
CJ is such a big baby. Anyways, that's how the whole ranting, I'm tired, that's how it ended. And it now ended on Kosi's matrimonial bed. They were making out, and you know, Yvonne's legs were in the air, and J was in her middle, like in her middle, right, on top of her. And I was hearing questions and answers like, do you want me inside of you? Yvonne was like, yes, I want you inside of me. And in my head, I'm like, J, I thought you said you are done and dusted. Anyways, you know, JP is no longer in the picture. So yes, Yaya was kind of having her way with her partner, Marvin. You know, she was kissing him all over, you know, like some kind of a tattoo way or so. So she kissed him all over his body. Then Blue actually came and she was questioning Marvin that, okay, what happened to your chest and all that. Then she now asked Yaya, you the one that did this? She was like, yes, and they were just playing, right?
Nah, come on. What the fuck what?
Who kissed you?
I kind of want to go for
Then Blue and Marvin now progressed to the sofa, and that's how they started flirting heavily. And Marvin was like, oh, I would have kissed you. How wish I would have kissed you, but I actually have my braces on. And Blue on the other was like, I would have loved to kiss you too, but you know, I got sore on my mouth and all of that. And you know, they were flirting heavily. Then the next thing I saw was Blue Aiva's hand moving towards the surface of Marvin's manhood. Yes. And I'm like, girl.
I don't care. You don't care. I don't want you. You want me? And you're gonna get me. I already got you. Bro, jeez. What are you doing to me?
What's popping, honey? Where is motherfucking popping? What's popping, honey? You are now progressing towards touching somebody's manhood. I thought you said you have a man. I thought you said you like somebody. Like, why are you flirting with him? That's not even enough. You're now touching the surface. Before you know, your hand will enter inside. Okay. It seemed as though Black Boy actually saw Blue when she was flirting heavily with Marvin and even touched the surface of his manhood. Yes. And remember, Black Boy also saw her kissing Yemi in the dressing room. Yes. Black Boy caught Blue kissing Yemi, right? So he now decided to have a conversation again. This is the second time he's having a full-fledged conversation with Marvin concerning Blue, and he expressed his shock.
We see our wife, we call her wife and shit, yeah. Boy, it's fucking deep. Like, it's too deep for me to even wrap my head around. Because I mean, obviously, I told Jenny about the whole shit, and I told her how we obviously know what's happening, we're just like playing along. But at this point, it's like, do you think we're stupid? Do you think we're dumb?
And in my head, I'm like, why is he even shocked? At some point, I even got scared of him because it was as if he was losing his mind. That, oh, Blue is a player, this one and that one. That Blue actually told the both of them that she can't kiss them because she has sores on the corners of her lips and even her tongue. But he caught her kissing Yemi, and now he saw her flirting heavily with Marvin, but she's been lying and also leading him on, giving him the green light. And that girl is deadly, she's this, she's that. I'm like, Oga, I thought you people said you were players in the game. Yes, they had a full-fledged conversation before, and they said they are going to actually play the game. They said they were going to play the game, and if she thinks, oh, she's a player, they are going to show her as well that they are players. So why are you expressing shock as if you did not expect it? That he even thought Yemi was out of the picture. Hello, wake up from your slumber. Yemi is fully in the picture. In fact, that is the only person that has blue Aiva's remove button. Anyways, later on, Black Boy now summoned enough courage to, you know, confront Blue about the whole escapade she's been having with Yemi and Marvin. And he was like, I thought she said you're done with all of this and all that. And he was like, she was like, oh, that she had a connection with Yemi the first time she got into the house, but you know, since Blue came into the Black Boy came into the picture, that has been different. And Black was like, nothing has been different, the situation has been the same.
It's been like that, right, until you came in the picture.
But I didn't stop shit.
At some point, Olivia went upstairs to Santi's room, and you know, she was just talking with Kosi and the other housemates, and Tabang also came upstairs, and you know, he was trying to pull Olivia's leg. He was just playing with her. He was trying to pull Kosi's leg, yes, and he was also playing with Olivia. And Yemi was downstairs. The guy had to remove his glasses so he could see properly to know what's going on. Probably he will use that one against Kosi. So you now flirt with Blue.
Blue! My eyes.
Kanaga Jr. and Taxi were just by their side doing their thing, lovey-dovey and all that. These two individuals there, whether there's a fire outbreak or there's something serious happening outside, they don't care. As long as they are in each other's company, they are good. Guys, that is all about the drama that happened in the party and after the party. Trust me, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Which person do you feel did too much? To me, I feel Emily did too much because I thought he should have been mature enough to see it as cruise, because it was cruise. I mean, talking to these two individuals, you could see from their eyes that they were drunk. That's Olivia and Yvonne. But the way he just blew things out of proportion, like, bruh, it's not that serious, man. Tell me what your thoughts in the comment section. Okay, share your thoughts with me. Thank you so much for staying to the end of this video. Please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. You can also turn on your post notification so you can be alerted when I post a new video. Okay, thank you so much for watching once again. See you all in my next video. Bye.